Welcome back to Fuck You.
Yeah.
I like the idea of like just a person who's never been on the channel before, never seen any of this stuff, and is like, well, let's check this guy's out. Let's click on an episode and immediately, well, fuck you, piece of shit, kill yourself. Be as harsh as possible. And so there's like a chest in this hallway apparently, but I don't know how to get it. Also, this fucking Dexy hand is still here.
Yeah.
Ooh, this motherfucker. He thinks he's so cool. Can I blow a bubble at him? Oops.
Poop. Damn it. He's sparing the floor.
Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Nope. Okay, I missed. Let me think. What would be a good way to kill this
Light
man?
arrows, fire arrows.
Yeah, let's see if that works. Nope.
What? Did you hit the floor or him?
I think I can only use like something.
Just whack him with your sword.
You know what? If I jump in his hand, he'll give me those rupees. Wow. I want those. Let's see. I don't even think I want to go out this way, to be honest. But maybe I do. I got the rupees! Hooray! Please don't kill me. Hey! What a nice fellow. Okay, cool. That didn't work. I don't think I need to go this way anyway. But there is a chest in here, and I do not know how to get it. Maybe it's invisible.
This would be right now for me, because we were talking about holidays last episode.
Yes.
There have been. This would be the second time in my life where I feel like I've had. A period of
Downtime?
Not just kind of less work.
You don't have any work.
No, but I still got stuff to do.
Well,
I still got to apply for
don't we all though?
20 jobs a month. Yeah, I'm running 4 YouTube channels.
Yeah, you are. But aren't we all though?
I want to make it 5 soon, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm solely responsible for pickle shaped peanuts at the moment, so... And if we don't put videos out soon, then the channel will decline, so...
I am definitely forgetting something in this room. There is a way to get that chest, but I do not know how.
But the first time when I had less work and having a sort of... I don't think renaissance is the right sort of word. Well, the first time was a renaissance. In 2014, what did I do?
Oh,
I stopped my... It was an interesting year, 2014, because I stopped my YouTube channels and made AIM Industries my main one. And I also did a bunch of different things. I started up a magazine again, I designed a bunch of games. I made a game.
You made one?
In Game Maker.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a funny little thing that I did.
Basically a game developer. Oh, this is where the chest is.
What else?
Hey! Just what I wanted. Just what I needed. Alright, cool. I've done this now, I'm satisfied.
And I think I did more work on Hurricane as well.
When?
2014.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I think I finished, because I started posting about it.
I'm gonna hit a bomb.
I separate... Okay, oh wait.
Nope.
I officially stopped my magazines and decided to put Hurricane on confusing 2 years. But I think in 2014 I posted the first comic that I made exclusively on DeviantArt. My first exclusive comic on DeviantArt.
Exclusives.
Is I think it's Black is Back, my Hurricane comics,
Right.
and that was the one that I put. Really. Because I talked about it in a journal post, and when I go back over the journal posts, I'm thinking, wait, is that when it happened? I don't know. Because writing down stuff is useful to remember when things happened.
I am so shit at remembering years. I could never tell you.
I'm good at remembering years. I just can't remember Hurricane very well. When particularly that period, I think, because the comics started being separated from the magazine. So normally I would know what year it was based on the magazine. But I just think it's strange that.
Here we go.
Well, I assume the Black is Back must have been done in 2014 because I was talking about it then. Yeah, but that was the year I started doing. Made a few changes for my comics.
Mm-hmm.
So I did Black is Back, Killing Hurricane.
Couple of life changes.
So much for being a superhero. And then I think I started work on Hurricane 13 as well, which I then posted in January 2015. So I like to call that my Renaissance year because I did a lot of changes and a lot of sort of stuff that I let go of in the years before, and then I kind of come back to it, and it was nice.
And you think this is the second Renaissance?
I don't think so. I think I'm calling it right because this is a different sort of scenario where it's similar because the reason that what happened in 2014 was I was only doing one subject at school for the whole year, and so that reduction in work enabled me to have lots of spare time and focus on other stuff. But it's different now because all I have to do is do most funny job applications to get my money. And
you should probably explain that for people that don't understand.
Yes, it's social welfare is what it is. And you do your 20 job applications to get your money, and if you don't, then they will reduce your money.
Yep.
And if you consistently don't do what you're supposed to do, then you will be completely cut from the thing, and then I think you have to wait 4 weeks before you can apply again.
Oof.
So yeah. And I want to get a job because I'm not. People say dull bludger, and I don't think that's what I am.
A what?
Dull bludger. So a person who doesn't want to get a job but is taking advantage of the system so they can get their money.
I think you want a job.
I do.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who doesn't.
I like the system. I think it's good for people like me who want to get a job.
Yeah.
But I don't know where I was going with that. I like the system. I think it's good for people like me. Hang on. I'm speaking without thinking.
Well, you like the system, and you just.
I think it's the next step just to stability.
Yeah.
And so that's what I like about it.
Like the thing is that you are, if you're applying for the jobs, then like eventually you got to get one, right?
Well, the rule is you're supposed to be, if you get offered a job, you're supposed to offered a job or do anything that they ask you to do. Like they ring up and like the job people ring up and say. Like the people you're applying for the job for, they ring up and say, oh, you've got to come to this place and have a meeting. Then to talk about you getting the job or not, then you've got to do that. That's your obligation as part of your social welfare agreement.
Yeah. So I don't see how people would be able to dodge that because you got to do it.
So
and like if you go for a job application and you get the job, then like well, there you go.
Well, the thing is, they say you have to apply for suitable jobs. So I'm basically applying for office work.
Oh. I mean, would you be down with office work?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Office work's interesting. Every day's different.
Oh, this.
Oh boy.
I told you to come back again.
Yeah.
Goblin boy. He's not a mini boss though. I mean, he is, but he isn't. You know what I mean? Let's see if these areas do. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, chihuahua.
And that's it.
I didn't realize he still for it.
2D fires.
Yeah. Your favourite.
Yeah.
Man, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where is he?
He's running out of time.
No, we're doing okay right now. Oh, he's doing his thing. This is actually doing a lot of damage, so I'm gonna keep doing it. What I should do is also drink my milk, which I think I'll do in a minute. Because it does a very special thing.
It gives you magic.
And
stamina makes you invincible for a little bit.
No.
Oh.
You'll see.
Okay.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Jeez, I hit him
easy. And that chest is the stray fairy I was looking for earlier.
Ah.
See, it's all coming full circle because like we're in all these rooms that we were in before. You probably don't recognize a lot of them.
No.
But we're basically going through the dungeon again, except upside down.
Mm.
And next time I will drink some milk.
Okay.
So there you go.
Okay. Right.
Hope you're looking forward to that.
Bye-bye.
Bye.